The Berserk community, one of the weirdest communities that I have seen from afar, and it's because how many groups there are within the community. For example, we have the monster fuckers. Well, they want to fuck the apostles and just love the whole monster vibe going on in Berserk. Some draw wild fan art of them with wild. Now that's wild. But I don't judge. Who hasn't fantasized about some of these sexy beasts? Look at Zar, sexiest apostle by far. We also have the Fujoshis, who are mainly into shipping Guts and Griffith, and just write fanfic about them, and again, respect. Bonus points if they describe every moment Guts penetrates Griffith and he screams in pain. Deserved. There's also the alpha fans who view Berserk as fuck yeah, this is what it means to be a man. And then there's this. Not sure what to categorize this into. Gay thought number 1 inside my head. Intense gay sex isn't enough. Need him to put me to sleep and cover me with a blanket and kiss me in the forehead goodnight. Though this Junkin person is onto something. Sounds like a cool guy. There's so many type of fans to be found through Berserk, and in the past, I used to criticize some of these fans in my head as I was thinking, they're not reading the series I'm reading because they're not showing their love of the series in the way that I like, in the way I show it. Yes, I was a pretentious fan. Basically, stop having fun in your own way. But there are some fans that made me stop interacting with the Berserk community in the past. I'm sure you all have seen some of them. They give every Berserk fan a bad rep. Those that post femto pics to people who cosplay as Casca. Those that post that horse moment to people who don't want to see it. And my god do I hate them so much. I'm whatever. If you like edgy humor and find it funny within your circle, cool, have fun. But if you go out of your way to shove this edgy humor onto people who you don't know, it's just off-putting. And well, many years have passed since I went and delved into the Berserk fandom. Specifically, the Berserk Reddit called Berserko Jerk. What I think is the worst part of the fandom, as that's where I saw the majority of those awful posts many years ago. All I saw was Donovan memes and people posting the horse scene. So yes, this video is all about checking memes from this Reddit. I thought it would be fun for those who never knew of this Reddit or also felt like me and ignored this part of the community for years. And I want to see if things have changed and see if I was wrong in judging so early many years ago. So here we are, Berserko Jerk. Again, I love the name, and as you can tell, this Reddit is very dank. My god, is dank even a word people use anymore? God, I feel so old. I feel so old. I just noticed Band of the Cock as well. Okay, I like Band of the Cock. I like Band of the Cock. So far, first impressions are good. I like this. Maybe this was a fun video idea. Just looking at funny Berserk posts. And I see Rickard as the first top post as well. Looking like a chat. And Griffith looking like a cuck. And we have Tommy Wiseau over here. Also Rickard having a big bulge, which is accurate. Next post, how can I obtain the body of Casca? Okay, now this is a good post as well. I'm a man and I would also want a body like hers. Like my god, look at these back muscles. I would let her top me. I would let her top me. Oh my god, this jump scare. I was not expecting that. This is still a good post. Okay. This Reddit is so far pretty normal. Pretty dank. Maybe that edgy humor from so long ago died out. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Not even going to read that. Look, I don't have a problem with edgy humor. If you make these jokes in your inner circle, knock yourself out. My problem is when this edgy humor leaves the inner circle, as I see Berserk trending every couple of months on Twitter, and it's because many fans post femto pics to someone cosplaying as Casca. Like no, keep those jokes in your circle. Even then, I just don't understand this humor, and I don't think I ever will. Like, make jokes about Guts fucking you. I do that. They aren't jokes, but still, there's so many options. Well, let's scroll down more posts, as maybe that post was an outlier. Oh, a Corcus post? Who the fuck would buy a Corcus figure? I would. I am a certified Corcus fucker. I will let him fuck me and I will fuck back. He's a sexy guy and I refuse to hear Corcus slander. Hey guys, do I look like a Crimson Behelit? Okay, random as hell, but good. Maybe that post above was an outlier, as it was just one comment. Okay, I shall shut my fucking mouth as it keeps happening. Nah, this Reddit is still trash. Nah, I hate this. I need to see the comments to see if people genuinely find this funny, or they just want to get a rise out of people like me. Sometimes this sub makes me think we should all be sacrificed. Okay. Thank God people know how shitty this sub is. Thank fucking God. My faith in this Reddit rose to 5%. Still fucking ugly ass post. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, my God. Let's go back and scroll through some more. Oh, horny posts. More horny. More horny, but I need to click it because Cork is mentioned. Okay. Okay, this is a good post. This is a good post. Okay. Now this is a good Corcus post. Okay, my God. Okay, let's scroll through more. Okay. Okay, posts. I don't know this lore. Thank you for everything. I'm not reading all of that. I can't read. Let's see. Move. Okay. This is another good post. Leaving the sub. Too many incels. Okay, another good post. I can't show this on screen. I can't show this on screen, but someone edited Casca having a giant cock. Last thing I expected, which is pretty accurate as that's how I imagine Casca. She has that type of aura. Oh my God. Okay, that Griffith hair with MS Paint is good. Horny post but funny. White people are the devils. I mean, I know someone and she is white, so accurate. The good ending. Wait a minute, are you having sex? Are you serious? In front of my salad? Okay, this is a good ending. This is a good ending. But then again, them being a trio couple would have solved some stuff. But then again, I just know Griffith will be a greedy fuck and will want guts to himself. And if they have a threesome, I know Griffith not gonna share and will lead to a fight. Okay, I'm imagining an entire fanfic in my head right now. Let's move on. This is why I write a script and don't record my raw reactions, as I distract myself often like this. But moving on. The hell that awaits Griffith? Nah, fuck this. Griffith doesn't deserve this nice devil-licking Nepo hell. This is heaven. Not for me, as I don't have that fetish, but for many it would be. Griffith deserves worse. He needs to be sit down at the cuck chair and watch Guts and Casca have sex for eternity. That's his real hell. Devils licking his nipples? Nah, that's heaven right there. Okay, I don't think I shall scroll down. Okay, I don't think I shall scroll down. So far, this Reddit, very horny, very edgy, very horny, very edgy. It's a never-ending cycle. So I don't think I want to scroll more as I have seen enough, and you know what? I was expecting worse. There was no Donovan and horse posts, and thank God. Maybe this part of the Berserk community has changed a little, at least. At the end of the day, we all have different types of humor. I myself don't go out of my way to bother strangers and tell them my jokes. I go out of my way to bother and annoy friends with my jokes. And that's what you all should do as well. Don't be dragging every Berserk fan in the mud. I was someone who was scared to be part of the Berserk fandom, but recently, I have been involving myself more lately. I haven't used Tumblr for a while as I forget I have it, and also lazy to manage many accounts, but the Berserk fandom in Tumblr is so cool, from what I have seen and interacted with. Many people just be making fun little gay jokes, fanfic, some edgy jokes here and there. but nothing damaging. And it hurts me when I see some Berserk fans drag everyone down, as there are so many cool people in the Berserk fandom. So basically, Tumblr is the way to go. This is the message of my video. If you want to be part of the Berserk fandom, go to Tumblr. Bye.
I guess death just changes a person. Inside I'm hollowed out, outside's a paper shroud, and all the rest's illusion. That there's a will and soul, that we can wrest control from chaos and confusion. A collage! I'm all sewn up. A montage! I'm all sewn up.